Welcome back to Senior Living NTX. My guest today is Michelle Myers. She is the marketing director for Clifton Coufal Law Firm. Why don't you tell people a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm Michelle Myers of Clifton Coufal Law Firm. We help veterans and surviving spouses with aid and attendance and other veteran benefits.
Awesome. So how did you get to Clifton Coufal?
I've actually been referring to this firm for about 7 years now.
Okay.
I've been working for about 2.5 years. So we've been working with them a lot, but just they all worked together where the position opened up and I came over.
Awesome. So your previous experience was in seniors, veterans. What did you do there?
So I've been in the senior side.
Okay.
My mom actually owned a residential care home for 20 years, and so I actually have helped her since 2014, okay, and had just gone into different things in the senior world of things.
Awesome. So you mentioned two things that Clifton Coufal does for people, aid and attendance, mm-hmm, and veteran benefits. So let's tell the people, let's start with, I guess, aid and attendance. What does that mean and what do they need to know about it?
So basically, there's different senior VA benefits that we help with, but the biggest one we work with is aid and attendance, which is a pension. Mm-hmm. So it's money that both a veteran and a surviving spouse can get. It's 4 different areas that they look at, that the VA looks for to see if they're able to get the pension, but that's what we help with. We do a free consultation over the phone, okay, to go over everything with them, answer all their questions, and see if we can help them get the pension.
Okay, so there's a veteran pension available to the veteran and the spouse. Is it common that people get that, know about that, or is that something that they might not even know they're eligible for?
There's a lot of people who don't know that it even exists, unfortunately. And when it comes to surviving spouses, there's very few benefits that they can receive. Okay. So this is, something that, is really a big deal to be able to get that for them.
Okay, awesome. So I didn't know that was a thing until I started working with you here at Clifton. So I really want people to know that because they don't know it's available. And then we also talked about, or you mentioned, veteran benefits. So what are some of those benefits that they may be eligible for?
So other benefits would be disability for VA. Okay. So if they have, with aid and attendance, it's for those that are 65 or older or 100% disabled through Social Security. Okay. But then you have VA disability where that's any age. So we can help them with them as well. There's other VAs for home care, where we can help them with that as well. Other things that we do help is with Medicaid for those who are looking for long-term care at nursing homes. Okay. And then we also help with things like wills, powers of attorney, trusts, and things like that as well. But our main focus is working with veterans and surviving spouses.
Okay, awesome. So I love that y'all specialize in veterans. It is a tremendously underserved community. So we want to help them however we can. And I think it's huge to know the benefits that are out there for them, especially the disability. A lot of vets that I know personally have struggled trying to get those benefits. So I think using a law firm or somebody who knows the inner workings of that is huge. It's night and day, not just what you get, but speed-wise. So is that kind of what y'all help them do, navigate that process?
Yeah, and the thing with disability, they have to first start the process themselves, and then they have to if they don't get it, then that's where we can come in and help. Okay. With aid and attendance, we can start from the beginning and do everything for them. So it's a little bit different situation, but disability is one that is much harder to get than aid and attendance. Okay. Disability can take literally years if they try to do it themselves. When they're working with an attorney, they can get things a little bit quicker. But it just kind of depends on everything is going with it to see, what they're able to do. But we can help them get, if they're already getting disability, we can help them get a higher amount because it's by percentage. Right. Or if they don't have it after they get aren't able to receive it, then we can help them get them past that.
Okay, awesome. I love it. So with Clifton Coufal Law Firm, how are y'all different, or how can y'all help them be able to pursue that versus other firms?
There's not a lot of people who work with VA benefits. Okay. A lot of other elder firms work on other areas. So with aid and attendance, we do the free consultation over the phone, answer all their questions. They never have to come to our office. If they are able to qualify and they need to, sign benefits, the paperwork, we can go to them to be able to help them get that done. We don't charge anything for aid and attendance. to do the application for them. So that's just, two things that really isn't ones that most that even do VA benefits help anyway that way.
To do those, it's a little bit harder to work on, and you got to love and serve people to be able to offer that. So free phone consultation, the people can reach out, get their consultation, see if they qualify, see if there's something there. And then the aid and attendance, you said that application process was free form right now?
For us to complete it for them.
Okay.
All they have to do is just give us the paperwork so we can get it over to the VA. But we actually do the process of actually filling out the application, everything for them, and then sending it in and everything.
Awesome. That's huge, because I don't know another law firm that does that for the veteran. So thank y'all for serving the veterans. I love that. If the people want to reach out, how do they get a hold of you?
So the best way is to call our office, and they can call in. If someone's available to talk to them right away, then they will. Otherwise, they can make an appointment and go through that time. They're going to look at income. They're going to look at their assets. They're going to look at dates of service, and they're going to look at healthcare. Those are the 4 areas that VA looks at. So those are the things that we're going to talk about during that consultation.
Awesome. We will also put the phone number here and the website in the link, so follow that. And if you found any value in this video, if it was helpful at all, please like, share, subscribe, and send it to somebody else who might also find value in it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.